Hello, hello. I will wait for a few of you guys to join the live. Oh, thank you for liking. I appreciate you. I am too high. Let me fix my seat. All right. So today I'm going to be doing a reading for all 12 signs, all 12 zodiac signs for the rest of November, just checking out the energies. Since you were first and you liked, go ahead and put your question in the chat. Then I'm going to be working strictly on the signs, and then whoever donates, then at that point I'm going to go ahead and take like little breaks and then answer those questions. But go ahead and put your question in the chat since you were the first one in the live. And then I'm going to go ahead and start with the 12 readings. This Gemini must be very special. You ask about them all the time. Let's see what Spirit has for you. You know, the thing about tarot is it changes, like depending on how you feel and that person feels. So the energy is always shifting. Spirit, what messages? We have the Two of Wands. So this is an energy about like looking towards the future, making plans. Let's see what else. Ooh, hold on. The Unknown card. So when it comes to this person, I feel like there's an energy around something being unknown in the future. This could be like how you feel about this person, how they feel about you. Oh, it's your ex. Gotcha. Okay. So maybe it was a certain point, because now we have the Two of Cups. So you guys have some type of bond, a connection with the Two of Cups here. So I'm thinking that I almost feel like there's like a back and forth energy, like making plans with you, vice versa, them with you in the future. And then there's this element of unknown. So once I'm done with this question, I'm going to go through all 12 zodiac signs. And yes, if you donate, then at that point I'll take breaks and go ahead and answer questions. But I'm going to start with zodiac signs in a second. And the Sun. So even though there's this element of unknown when it comes to your future and like planning, not planning type of energy, I feel like there's going to be some type of beautiful clarity that comes in. Either this person's going to be telling you about how they feel. Maybe something changes in their life and they get a little bit more stability. I don't know why I'm feeling like maybe they're unstable or maybe they're trying to get themselves together. But this card does speak about happiness, joy, but I really feel like some type of light is going to be shined on that unknown and like where you guys are going to be heading towards. Yeah. Eight of Wands. Quick, sudden communication, back and forth, back and forth. And I feel like it has to do with the foundation of your relationship. What are you guys going to do? Are you going to be friends? Are you going to be maybe something more serious? But I feel like, I don't know what changes or what happens, but I feel like this person is going to be much more focused. I don't know if they have like a aha moment, like I got to get my life together, or this is what I want to do and I want to include you, or, you know, like coming up with a plan. So be open to the communication, because I definitely feel like you're going to have communication from this person in regards to the future, and you're going to get a lot more clarity regarding just everything being unknown. So I hope those messages help. I really feel like it's going to be something beautiful with the Sun, happiness, joy. Even if not, you're going to get clarity about, you know, how you guys are going to move forward. So me too. I hope so. I really do. With the Eight of Wands, I feel like it's going to be very sudden when he contacts you. So everyone in the chat, make sure you like this video. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Today's video is all about the 12 zodiac signs. I'm going to be doing a reading for the rest of November to see what messages I get from Spirit. If you would like personal questions, check the description box for how to get your personal questions answered. So let's go ahead and get started. And in honor of Scorpio season, happy birthday to all of my Scorpios that are celebrating birthdays. Let's go ahead and show Scorpio some love. Let's go ahead and start off with Scorpio. Let's see. You're so welcome. Thank you for always being in the live. I truly appreciate it. And before I start with Scorpio, as many of you know, if you are located in Texas, I am a therapist. I am now accepting clients. So if you know anyone or you yourself need a therapist, go ahead and click the link below and set up a free consultation to see if we vibe together. Even if you don't want to, even if you're not located in Texas, really advocate for yourself and find yourself a therapist. If you have trouble with paying for therapy, look for a therapist in turn. Also, Open Path is a way to get discounted therapy services as well. I truly believe spirituality and mental health go hand in hand, right? Because you want to be healthy, mind, body, and spirit. So let's go ahead with Scorpio. So this reading is going to be for Scorpio Sun and Scorpio Rising. And I know it's already November 10th, but with all these eclipse energies and so much change, I just figured I'd come in and see what's going to happen for the next rest of November. So let's go ahead and see what messages Spirit has for you Scorpios. So welcome, so welcome. So Spirit, what messages for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Risings? Let's see, Scorpios. One of my closest friends is Scorpio. Good people. All right. We're starting off with See the Magic. And you can see that. See the Magic. With this card right now, I'm really getting this energy, Scorpio. Really look on the bright side of things. Really remember that your words are like magical spells, right? So whatever you put out there, that's what's going to come back to you. And because it's your birthday season, I feel like you guys could, your words could be even more powerful during this time. Get back into balance. So are you Scorpios, are you feeling off balance? Is something not feeling in sync? Maybe you need to get back into balance by meditating, connecting with nature, going within. I feel like going within is going to be very, very helpful. It is birthday season, so maybe you're going to be a little bit more social than you normally are. So make sure you're taking breaks and scheduling time for yourself so you can recharge your energy. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining the live. So we just started and we are on Scorpio because it's their birthday season. All right, victory and success. If you have any worries, any doubts, know that you are moving towards success and victory. For some of you, I feel like this could be a new job. This could be a promotion. Spirit just told me big break. So, all right, there could be something big coming in for you Scorpios. And I feel like it's going to be something that is going to, these cards are flying, is really going to help your balance. And we had balance earlier. So I feel like, especially with this balance card and the circle in the back of the angel, I feel like you guys are really going to come into this energy of some type of completion. You've learned something. Spirit is saying you're leveling up, you're going to the next level, and it's really going to provide you with a lot of security. So some of you Scorpios, if you're not feeling secure, either with your energy or your money or your foundation or relationship, there's going to be some type of beautiful energy that comes in. And I feel like it's going to provide you with more harmony, more peace, just like a weight off of your shoulders, if that makes sense. Oh no. What happened? Hold on, guys. The technology. There we go. Hello, hello in the chat. What other messages for Scorpio for the rest of November? Okay, retreat, rest, be held. Scorpios, know when you need to rest. Know when you need to take a break. Don't get to that point where you're just burnt out and you're exhausted. Because if you get to that point, I feel like the universe, spirit, is going to actually slow you down. It could affect your immune system. You get sick, catch a cold. So make sure you take time for yourself during this birthday season. Don't party too hard because, if you don't rest, the universe will make you rest. Let's see. Nine of Wands. So Nine of Wands, you're nearing some type of completion, like I said, with the other card that we had earlier. But with the Nine of Wands, this is about being persistent. This is about not giving up. But with the Nine of Wands here, this also makes me feel like you may be a little tired. You may feel a little bit exhausted. So like I said, make sure you guys are taking breaks. You're taking care of yourself. When you feel that energy of focus and determination and passion with the Nine of Wands here, Spirit is saying go for it. But make sure you're scheduling in those times of rest and relaxation, because it's really going to help you with your balance here with justice showing up here. I feel like if any of you are dealing with any type of legal issues in November, I feel like they are going to work out in your favor. And I feel like near the end of November, you're really going to see something grow. You're going to see something Spirit is showing me like a plant sprouting from the ground. You're going to see something sprout. So you're going to have some type of growth with the Three of Pentacles here. For some of you, like I said, it could be the growth of your money. You could have some type of raise, some type of unexpected check that comes in, but this is just the very beginning. And I just saw this card too, Ace of Cups. Some of you could have some new love come in at the end of this month. So very beautiful, Scorpios. I hope you guys have a wonderful birthday. Let me see. Hello to everyone in the chat. If you would like a reading, look in the description box how you can schedule one. All right, so I went ahead and I took care of Scorpio. I'm just picking at random to be fair. So let's go ahead and let's go with Gemini. Gemini Sun and Gemini Rising. If I can get my technology together, guys, let's see. Gemini, and I'm a Gemini Rising, so yay, this reading's for me too. Let's see, so Gemini. Spirit, what messages for Gemini for the rest of November? I hope that you guys are doing good. I hope that eclipse season didn't just kind of knock you out. Mine was pretty calm for the most part. Spirit, what messages for Gemini? Let's see. The waiting game. I like that. So I feel like with this energy right here, especially with the number 2, this is about speaking about balance. This is also about waiting. So I feel like there's some divine timing here. Divine timing is spirit time, not your time. So just affirm that everything is going to happen in divine timing. It's going to happen in your favor. If you have any worries or any doubts if things are going to work out, know that they are. Know that they are. If you feel a little bit uncomfortable whether they are going to work out, ask your team, ask your spiritual team for signs. Ask for signs all the time. Ask for butterflies, feathers, pennies, whatever resonates with you. Ask for signs, because it's really going to, clear the chatter in your brain, especially Gemini rising. It's like so much energy, like some of that energy can turn into like nervous energy. So for November, it might be very helpful to work out, exercise, find ways to like let that energy out. We also have firm foundation. So for some of you, I'm seeing a foundation, but it's cracked right now. But Spirit is saying something is going to come along and it's going to seal that right up. So whatever you're worried about when it's the foundation of your relationship or your finances or your home life, whatever it is, Spirit is saying there's going to be some type of mending or healing when it comes to November. So don't worry, Gemini. That foundation is going to get reaffirmed and you're going to feel more secure. Let's see. Spirit, what additional messages? Okay. Clear the clutter. Okay. So this could be from your physical space. Whenever you clean your area, it provides you with increased mental clarity. So maybe that's a sign for me with all my tarot decks over here. I need to clean up. This also maybe you need to declutter your social media. Do a social media detox. What on social media does not serve you anymore? When you're scrolling and certain people's profiles or what they're sharing is not making you feel uplifted, it's making you feel like kind of icky. Make sure you take care of yourself when it comes to social media as well. For others of you, if you're having any type of mental stress or anxiety or anything like that, what would be very helpful is called a release letter. Write down any fears that are like keep popping up in your head. There's this thing that I've been doing, which I really need to film a video on it. But when fears or certain things come up that make you feel uncomfortable, write them down, cross it out, and reframe that. Reframe it to where, like, how you want to envision it happening. Because that'll really affirm to your subconscious brain what you want to happen. And I'm gonna let the lovely train pass. So there's so many exercises that you can do for your subconscious mind. But how your subconscious works is basically like your childhood, your teachers, what you saw on TV, what your family members taught you, just growing up, your experiences. That's all stored in your subconscious mind. So we're not really sure what's really back there. So what really helps is repetition. Affirmations are really helpful with clearing the clutter. So if you don't feel comfortable with how you look or your body image or how much money you have or your self-love, whatever it is, look for affirmations that can really help reaffirm what you want to have in your subconscious mind versus what you've always had within the past. So for your next card, you have releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. So I feel like for some of you Geminis, like you're releasing something. Like it's almost like you've paid your debt when it comes to like past lives. We've been here plenty of lifetimes. If you're not familiar with soul contracts or the fact that we've been here plenty of lifetimes, a beautiful book to read is Journey of the Souls by Michael Newton. Is on YouTube, audiobook, completely free. I think I've read that book like 5 times. But this is really beautiful. You're releasing something. Some of you could be breaking some type of generational curses, like maybe you're raising your kids or your kids a certain way and you're releasing the way that you were raised or something like that. But you're really releasing stuff that no longer serves you. And I feel like with that energy of releasing stuff that doesn't serve you anymore, it's going to allow more space to bring in more blessings into your life. So very beautiful, Gemini. So let's see. Spirit, what additional messages? We have the Empress. Very beautiful. So Gemini, for the rest of November, you guys are going to be shining. I feel like you can attract a lot of people in your life. So if you're trying to attract money or love or trying to attract like having a baby, I feel like you can do all of those things, especially the baby, because she's pregnant in this card. If you don't want a baby, then you know what to do. But you can attract a lot. And I feel like you can attract a lot just with your energy, right? Just with your energy, just what you think. Remember, your words are like magical spells. So say what you mean and mean what you say. We have the Page of Swords. So Gemini, you may have some messages come in. These messages could be in the physical realm, some type of contract, messages that come in. Make sure you understand the terms and the conditions, what they're saying to you. I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm not saying that it's good, but I want you to understand the terms and the conditions because you may want to ask more questions. Whatever comes in for the rest of November, you may want to ask more questions. Just ask more clarifying questions. Because I feel like somebody's going to ask you to make a decision with the King of Swords here that's representing you. You're going to need to make a decision. So if you feel uncomfortable, if you feel kind of uncertain, like, I don't really know what to do, you know what to do. Go within, connect with your inner world, and ask your guides to show you the right answer for you or the answer that is for your highest good. I saw this card twice and I kept shuffling the World. You guys are going to reach some type of cycle completion, some type of milestone. And shortly after that, I feel like in December or January, you guys are going to have a new beginning because this is wrapping something up. This is like a 10. So this is going to be very beautiful for you guys. Let me get you guys one more card. Let's see. Spirit, what additional messages? And you have the Seven of Pentacles. So with the Seven of Pentacles here, whatever seeds that you've planted, I feel like some of these seeds are going to be sprouting for you guys. For other seeds, I feel like for some of you, you may be waiting for something. And back to this card, the waiting game. Have patience. If certain things, don't rush it. That's what I'm getting. Do not rush it, because I feel like certain things are like the universe is working behind the scenes. So don't rush certain things, even though it's not happening on your timeline, if that makes sense. Just know that whatever is for you is for you, and it is going to flow into your life with ease. If you're waiting for something and it's not working out, or like if you're waiting for a job and they keep, going back and forth and it's just not working out, know that that's like a blessing in disguise, and know something better is going to come along in your life. So I hope that those messages helped. Thank you all all of you guys that are still in the chat. Who are we going to read for next? Let's see. How about Cancer? I'm trying to be fair this time and read at random, so let's see. Or we can make it fun. You can put who you want, what sign you want to be read next. But I'm going to go ahead and go with Cancer next. Let's see. Cancer. So let me get all situated here. I had a little order down. Let's see. There we go. All right, so Cancer. So guys, if you want a personal reading, read the description box on how to schedule before the 12 reads are up. And let's go ahead and see what is in store for you energetically for November, Cancer, Sun and Risings, for the rest of November. Spirit, what messages? Ooh, this one wanted to pop out. Loosen your grip. I feel like some of you are like trying to hold on too tight to something, or you're trying to control something, and Spirit is like, the more you try to control it, it's just gonna like make it worse, if that makes sense. The lovely train's passing. Yeah, so Cancer, if you feel like you're controlling something too much, just like loosen your grip, let it go. If you find in December, in November, if you're trying to control something, if you're trying to control a person, a situation, just relax, ease up, because you also have practice patience. So patience is going to be very important for you for the month of December, because know that whatever is for you, it's going to come to you. You don't have to control it. You don't have to force it. Because my thing is like, it's all about the journey, not the destination, right? Because when you're going on your journey, do you want to go on your journey like skipping and happy and in a good energy and a good mood? Or do you want on your journey to be stressed out and worried and kind of looking over your shoulder? That's kind of what I'm seeing for you guys, Cancer. So you're going to get to your destination, but my thing is, how do you want to get to your destination? As the lovely train confirms. Okay. So that's really important. Like for all y'all in the chat, like it's really, how are you going on your destination? How are you getting there? Are you getting there happy? Are you getting there frustrated? Because you're going to get to your destination, but I mean, I'd rather get there in a good mood. All right. So Cancer, you have sacrifice here. So back to that control energy, I get these messages from spirit, like, what are you willing to sacrifice? And I feel like for some of you, you may be wanting to like sacrifice yourself or your time or your values. And I feel like if you feel any type of resistance with what you're doing, I feel like you may be like giving and giving and giving. And I think in the end, you're not going to be happy with the results because you've given so much, maybe to a relationship, maybe to a work situation. And it's not going to feel fulfilling if you've given so much with whatever the situation is, because it's not going to be an even energy exchange. You also have emotional loss. And I feel like for some of you in November, you could feel emotional loss. This could be a couple of things. First, with those of you that are sacrificing, you're going to feel like you've lost something. And you may have just poured all this energy out, poured all these emotions out. And then at the end, you're just like, I don't have anything. And then you're going to feel those feelings of sorrow and regret and things of that nature. For others of you, there could have been some type of change that might happen in November, maybe a job loss or something that was taken away from you. It could have been a loss of a pet or someone special in your life. And if you did lose someone or, lose a job or something like that, Spirit is saying, take your time grieving. If you need to seek therapy, seek therapy. If not, take your time grieving. Grieving is not a linear process. Some people feel like, you can be grieving for 2 or 3 years or 20 years. You can still be sad. You can still be sad. That's the thing. So if you are grieving, I'm sending you love and healing energy for that situation. All right, Cancer, but you did get a yes. If any of you guys had a yes or no question, this is a yes. I feel like for some of you, it may be in regards to whatever you're holding on to or whatever you're trying to control. You are going to get it. It is going to work out the way that you want it to work out, but you need to be patient. All right. Oop, hold on. All right. Spirit, what additional messages for Cancer for November? So Cancer, know that you are very supported in November, not only with people in your physical realm, but people in your spiritual realm, your higher self, your spiritual guides, your angels. They're all supporting you. They're rooting for you. If you need any type of help or anything, you can just ask. You can ask out loud. You can ask in your head. You can write it down. You're going to see more balance come into your life. I feel like for some of you, your balance has been kind of shaken up. Maybe your foundation has been a little bit shaken up. Maybe you don't feel that secure either physically or emotionally. Something feels a little off, but you're going to pass this energy with the world here. You're going to reach some type of milestone. You're going to reach some type of completion. You're going to learn some type of lesson. And I really feel it's going to aid you with your healing with this past loss, whatever or whoever that you did lose. You are going to be healing that a little bit more. It's really important, Cancer, that you take care of yourself and take breaks and rest, especially if some of you out there are grieving. If it's that bad, take a nap. Take a nap. Take your PTO day off. Do what you have to do. Maybe kind of pause on growing and expanding. November may be a good month for you really to go within and really to kind of slow things down. And maybe in December, if you're feeling up to it energetically, then you can move forward with your normal energy levels or your day-to-day of how you typically move. So hopefully those messages resonate. Let's see, who is next? Hello in the chat. I'm doing so well. Thank you for asking. Just trying to get through these signs. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's read for Libra. Libra. Let me there we go. So Libra Sun, Libra Rising, and this is for the rest of November. So let's see. Thank you all for being in the live. I truly appreciate it. If you would like a personal reading, check the description box on how you can get a personal question read. All right, so Spirit. Sure. Let me finish up with Libra and I'll tell you about crystals. Well, let's see. All right, Libra. Spirit, what messages for Libra for the rest of November? Ignite your passion. I love that. For some of you, you could be focused on a relationship or a partnership with this energy here. Spirit just said, get creative. So if that resonates, find ways to get creative. This card also fell out. Open up your heart. For some of you Libras in November, I feel like maybe your heart chakra is just a little bit closed off, especially when it comes to love or when it comes to accepting help. So make sure you're like open to receiving. Maybe you need to balance out your chakras or something like that, but that might be helpful. Look on YouTube for ways to balance your chakras out. Some type of guided meditation might help with clearing any type of blockages from your heart chakra. You also have emotional withdrawal. So for the month of November, the rest of November, you may feel like being by yourself, but I am getting this energy of like, if you are in a partnership or maybe it's a friendship, take time for yourself, but it's really important to still like give those people or that person in your life attention, if that makes sense. So make sure you take time for yourself, but at the same time, make sure you're trying to find a way to balance spending time with yourself and spending time with other people. All right. So your next card you have is transformation. So in December, I don't know why I keep wanting to say December. Maybe November and December, Libras, but in November, I really think it's important for you to understand that you're going through some type of change, transformation. This could be impacting you on a soul level. So you could be doing a lot of work when you're asleep, like on a soul level. Your soul could be working really hard right now. You also have share your voice, come out of the cave, expression. So going back to this energy right here, like I feel like a lot of you Libras may feel like you want to be alone, you don't want to talk to other people, but I feel like you're getting some type of intuitive nudge, like get out of your comfort zone. It's time to share your voice. It's time to share your ideas. For some of you, if you're dealing with any type of like substance abuse or anything like that, you know, maybe it's time for you to ask for help. We also did have the open your heart, the rose quartz. So maybe it's time to open your heart so you can ask for help if any of you need help. Take the messages as they resonate, but I feel like Spirit is saying that someone out there is needing some type of help, but they're not vocalizing it and they're not asking for help. And you can also ask for help from your spiritual team, your higher self, your ancestors, your past loved ones. They're always willing to help. Five of Cups. Some of you Libras might be a little bit down with the Five of Cups. You may be reflecting on the past, maybe things that didn't work out, decisions that you made, things that you said, and maybe you're not proud of it, but I encourage you when you look at the past to look at the lessons. What can you learn from the situation? There's no point in going back to the past lessons or the past and like kind of like taking negative digs at yourself. So I feel like a lot of you could be like your inner critic could be really loud right now. So watch those negative thoughts and like kind of beating up on yourself. We have the Seven of Pentacles. I really feel like it's really important for you for November to be patient with yourself. Be kind with yourself. I feel like there's some Libras out there that just aren't talking to themselves very kindly. Temperance. Focus on ways to bring in balance in your life, especially with temperance showing up here. Temperance does speak about patience and balance. Maybe coming up with a schedule that will help you with your day to day, like maybe meditating in the morning or juicing or walking or something that can just help you feel a little bit more at ease. Like I feel like a routine is going to help you feel a little bit more grounded. We also have the Five of Wands here. So this talks about conflict. You could have conflict internally. You could have conflict with other people around you. But I'm still getting this energy with this conflict of like focus on yourself. Make sure you're taking care of yourself and you're not allowing the outside noise to kind of throw you off. But I feel like maybe like November, like beginning to mid, we're already through the beginning, but like maybe mid to the end. Near the end, I feel like with the Six of Wands, things are gonna work out. I feel like they're showing me like an upswing. So you're gonna be moving towards success, recognition. I feel like you're gonna be moving towards like lighter times. So if November has been pretty rough for you guys, just try to find ways to love yourself and nurture yourself and take care of yourself the best way that you can. So I hope that those messages help. I hope that they resonate, and I will talk to you guys soon. All right, so let me see. Just taking a break here. Thank you guys for being in the chat. Sarah, I'm not sure if you're still in here. Crystals are amazing. I think that they're very helpful. I've always learned with crystals that it's like they choose you, you don't choose them type thing. So if you ever go to like a market or like a metaphysical shop, just walk around and like see which crystals speak to you. You can always look online and see what crystals resonate with you. This is a clear quartz. This is a very common crystal that can help clear your energy. And if you have any type of negative energy around you, it can kind of clear the air as well. Amethyst is like one of those crystals that is pretty common too, that can help ground you and make you feel a little bit more peaceful. But do I feel like crystals work? Yes, I do. I feel like crystals are very helpful. You just have to find which crystals resonate with you. Now, don't go out and spend like an arm and leg on crystals because some of them can be pretty expensive. Where's my, I want to show you my other little guy. Hold on. Ooh, this is like one of my favorite crystals. I forgot where he's from, but he's a hedgehog. Look how cute he is. And I believe he's citron. I just think he's so cute and he has little eyes. But yes, crystals are very helpful. They are very, very helpful. So let's see. Thank you for the confirmation. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. Who are we going to read for next? So let's go. How about Aries? Aries, sun and risings. With this, let me see. This time change is like throwing me off. Like it is. You're so welcome, Sarah. It is so dark outside. I'm over here like, what time is it? Okay, Aries. Let's go. Spirit, what messages for Aries, sun, Aries, rising for the rest of November? Soothe your soul. I feel like for the rest of November, it would be really helpful for you to find ways to like soothe yourself, to nurture yourself. Maybe eat some like really good home cooking. Maybe go get a massage. But like try to find ways to like make you feel good, if that makes sense, in a healthy way. Take pleasure in the things that you do. Aries, I feel like you guys need to slow down a bit. I feel like Spirit is showing me like somebody like stopping and smelling the roses. So maybe it's time for you to slow down, be more present, be more mindful, and really take pleasure in what you're doing. If you're eating your food, like maybe like not be on your phone and like really enjoy your food, right? I'm a psychic medium, so whenever I communicate with spirits, that's one of the things that they miss so much. It's like eating the food and how it tastes and stuff like that. So don't miss your chance to eat some yummy food and really enjoy it. Oh, that's so cool. I love numerology. That is so cool. Let's see. All right, Aries, I don't think you're going to have a problem with this one. Stand your ground. Stand your ground is all about knowing your worth. It's about establishing healthy boundaries. I love boundaries. My boundaries in the past have been very rigid. So some of you may resonate. If you find that your boundaries are too loose, then maybe establish healthier boundaries. And if you feel like your boundaries are too hard, then maybe loosen them up a bit. Maybe it's how you say it, how you communicate your boundaries. That could be helpful. Spirit just said, don't burn any bridges. I don't know who that message is for, but don't burn any bridges. We have third eye chakra. So with this energy right here, I feel like for November, it's really important for you to maybe partake in grounding exercises. You can look them up on YouTube. There's so many that you can do. Meditate, walk in nature, but you really want to keep your third eye open. You want to keep it flowing because I feel like you could get a lot of downloads. You can get a lot of insights from spirit, and you don't want to miss out on that information. All right. So it's like trust in spirit. Like I feel like you're gonna get some type of nudge or some type of like, hey, like wake up. Like it could be in your dreams, it could be in your day to day, but you're gonna get some type of like, I want to say you're gonna get some type of like aha moment or something like a light bulb is gonna go off in your head. And this could be a creative idea. This could be something that like you've had a problem and this could be a solution. Spirit is saying trust in your intuition with the high priestess showing up here. And that's why I said making sure that your third eye chakra is open and there's a good flow and there's no blockages. That requires you to ground yourself and make sure you're really connected and you feel secure. You have the Three of Wands here, so this does speak about some type of past loss, past sorrow. For some of you, Aries, Sun, and Rising, like you could be thinking about a past loved one or a pet that passed away. Take your time with grieving. This doesn't have to be grieving, but this is about healing. This has already happened. So just know that like healing's not linear. 10, 20 years can pass by and you can still get sad about a situation, and that's okay. We are human beings. We are spirits having a human experience. So when we're in this body, we're going to deal with emotions. We're going to feel sad. We're going to be, happy. We're going to be upset. It's just always trying to find a way to keep that balance. Don't go too deep in the sadness, if that makes sense. And we have the Six of Wands. So you guys are going to be successful. Spirit just said you're going to get a pep in your step. So I love that. Very beautiful. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. And for those of you that are rewatching this, I'm talking to the people in the live chat that are amazing. Amazing. But yeah, Aries, I feel like with November, with Judgment coming up here, I feel like at the end of the month, you're going to have some type of rebirth, some type of renewal. And I think that's going to be due to whatever comes in for you. Like I said, you're going to get some type of download, some type of insight that is coming in. And I feel like Spirit just said, change your life. I don't know how it's going to change your life, but I feel like it is. Everybody's spiritual awakening is different. Like we're always spiritual, right? Because we're spirits in this body. But I know for me personally, like when my dad passed away 8 years ago, that's when everything happened. Like I met my mentor, which is a very well-known psychic, and then she told me that I was psychic, and then it was just a domino effect. So I feel like for some of you, Aries, you're gonna have that moment where like your life changes and you're gonna look back at November 2022 and you're gonna go, that's when it happened, if that makes sense. Not to get all deep on you, but I feel like for some of you, that's what you're gonna go through. Oh, y'all missed my live stream. I'm gonna try to get on here more often, guys, but you know, sometimes the allergies just get a hold of me. All right, let's see. Who is next? Let's see. I always love doing readings live because I feel like it's such a good energy exchange. I can't see you guys, but I still feel the energy. Like, you guys are awesome. So let's go ahead with Pisces. Pisces, sun and rising. Let's see what is up with Pisces. Spirit, what messages for Pisces for the rest of November? Go deeper. I feel like a lot of signs have been getting this. With go deeper, I feel like Pisces, Spirit is asking you to be more present. I feel like Spirit is asking you to slow down and, you know, maybe Google some reflective questions. I think Spirit is really encouraging you to reflect. Reflect on how you love yourself, reflect on your relationships with other people, whatever resonates with you. But I feel like there's something that you need to go deeper with and clear the clutter. Clean your house. Kidding. No, really. Clean your space, clean your area. It provides you with more mental clarity as well. Meditation can help clear out any type of gunk or, you know, energy that's not serving you. Ooh, you can do a spiritual bath. I've been like killing the spiritual baths. Like, literally take a bath, throw some Epsom salt in there, place your hands over the tub and speak your intentions over the bath, whatever you want. If you want to relax in the bath, if you want to have downloads from your guides, whatever you want the bath to do, Pisces, take you some spiritual baths, really ask Spirit to clear any energies that don't serve you so you can bring in more abundance into your life. Those like at the end of a long day, if you could take an Epsom salt bath, whew, it'll change your life. All right, disruption. What is going on, Pisces? So there's something that is shaking you up, and it could have been from this eclipse that we had on the 8th. It's not just that day. That energy still kind of ripples on. So something kind of shook something up for you and just like, whoa. Like, Spirit is saying, take your time with that. Whatever that is, take your time with that. If something was shaken, if something was taken from you, if something was cut out of your life, know that it was for your highest good. I know at first it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't resonate. You have trapped in fear, 8 of Swords. This is not the best energy. You know, you could feel stressed out. You could feel depressed. You could feel anxious. If you need help, get it. You know, you can ask your guides, your angels, your spiritual team. You could seek therapy. You could talk to someone that is close to you, but it's really important that you don't stay in this energy for too long because it's not going to be good. So try to find ways to spend as much time in sun as you can. I always tell people that even if you can't go outside, open up your blinds and let the sun rays hit you. I truly feel like the sunlight just re-energizes you. At least it does for me. I feel like it does. So I tell myself. So try to find ways to energize yourself because some of you Pisces, I feel like you're really going through it. And I feel like it's a lot of mental energy that's kind of clogging up how you feel. Crossing the threshold, the initiation. So I feel like you're going through some type of rite of passage. You're going through some type of portal, I guess metaphorically speaking, but you're going through some type of change or transition. And for some of you, it may not be easy to go through this. So just make sure you're nurturing yourself, make sure you're loving yourself, take your time. If you live too far in the past, anxiety, depression, judging yourself, if you live too far in the future, the same thing. So unless you're manifesting, you know, this beautiful future, try to stay right here. In November, try to stay as present as possible. It's going to be the most beneficial thing for you, especially if some of you are going through some rough transitions. No, we're not doing readings right now. I'm just doing readings for all the zodiac signs for November. But thanks for joining the live. If you want a personal reading, you can check the description of how to get one. All right, Pisces. So let's see what else is going on. Let's see. I also feel like Pisces, things are going to get better. Things are going to improve. You do have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. If any of you are looking for a new beginning with money, some type of stability, something like that, it's coming. Not in November, but it's coming. I just need you guys to really focus all of the energy that you have left. I need you to focus it on yourself. I need you to focus on filling up your cup. I need you to mind your business, and you need to focus on yourself. Do not focus on anyone else, because I feel like for some of you, Pisces, you're like really running on E. Whatever you have completed, whatever milestone you have reached, it was tough. It was tough for some of you. And it's going to be different for all of you, but I feel like once you overcome this, because Spirit is showing me like a person on a mountain, you are going to be more in your power. That's so weird. So through this transition, I feel like for some of you Pisces, you feel like your security was stripped away. But after you come out the other side and you go through that portal, air quotes, you're going to feel like this. Isn't that interesting? Some of you may get some type of reward or some type of payoff too, some type of settlement. If any of you are dealing with court and it's been rough, I feel like you guys could have some type of unexpected money coming in. If it's not money, I feel like you could have whatever was not built on a solid foundation, it crumbled, and now it's going to be rebuilt on a solid foundation, if that makes sense. So to all my Pisces suns and risings, I'm definitely sending you guys positive healing energy, because November, based on the cards, doesn't seem too fun, but at the same time, there's always beautiful lessons in it, right? There's always beautiful lessons in this, and it's just going to add to your soul growth, right? So very beautiful reading. Thank you for everyone who is still in this live. I love it. And I'm not going to do these all the time. Like, I know most of the time I'll get on here, I'll either do therapy talk where we talk about therapy and tarot, or I'll just do readings. But I don't know, for some reason I really felt called to do all 12 signs for the rest of November. I'm tired. Oh my gosh, that's why I can't do 12 signs, because I get tired. Okay, so we're gonna do Taurus. Wait, where are you at? Let's see. All right, Taurus. I got this. We only have, let's see, how many? We have Taurus, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, after Taurus, we have 5 more signs. So hopefully I can knock this out and my phone doesn't die. All right, so let's see, Taurus. And I'm not rushing y'all. I'm just, all right. Spirit, what messages for Taurus, Sun and Rising? Open the door. So Taurus, I mean, you guys are going to have some type of new opportunity. You're going to have some type of new door open in November. And I feel like it's almost going to be like a golden opportunity here with this stone here. Very beautiful. Get laser focused. Look at the details. I feel like you guys are, I don't know, for some of you, Spirit is showing me somebody working with data or spreadsheets, or like really looking. So you're really looking at the details. Some of you could be looking at your budgets. You know how you guys feel about your money. So that wouldn't be surprising if you weren't looking at your budgets. The dog. Spirit, what additional messages? I don't know what that is. So Taurus, you have disruption and you have destiny. So what this tells me with these 2 cards here is in November, you might experience some type of shakeup. and it might kind of like throw off your foundation, but I feel like it is part of your destiny here. I feel like it's something about some divine timing. It's something to do with your soul contract, and it's going to be something very beautiful for you. And it's going to be different for everyone because everyone has a different destiny. Let's see. Spirit, what additional messages? You have the Queen of Swords and you have the Six of Swords. So I feel like with these two cards right here, Spirit is saying you're going to have to make a decision. And I feel like making this decision is going to be easy because whatever Spirit is showing me like a sign right now that's like lit up. Whatever you need to make a decision about, it's going to make your life easier with the Six of Swords. So very beautiful, like going from choppy waters to calmer water. So whatever comes and shakes up your world, it is going to be for your highest good. And ultimately, it's going to bring more balance into your life with the Six of Pentacles here. So very beautiful. It's also going to increase your value. So this could be a new job. This could be a promotion. This could be your confidence being increased, but you're going to feel in some type of physical, tangible manner, your value is going to be increased in the month of November. And I want to say December so bad. So very beautiful read, Taurus. Let's see. Leo. All right. My lovely Leos. I'm a Sagittarius sun, so fellow fire sign. Let's see. Oops. Spirit, what messages for Leo, sun, and rising for the rest of November? Triumph. That's awesome. I feel like you guys are going to be taking charge. You're going to just go in there and you're just like, here I am. I have a Leo for a daughter, so I feel you guys. But yes, you're going to have some type of success, some type of triumph. If your spirit is showing me someone like going over a hill, if you've had some type of challenges or something, I feel like you could find a solution to it. You have partnership and alliances. So, and you have a number 3. This is about growth and expansion. So my Leos, I feel like for some of you, you could like be doing your thing, gift the gab, talking to people, networking, and then boom, you just get an opportunity for some of you. But with partnerships and alliances, I feel like people are going to be very important for you in November. I feel like there's almost like some soul contract energy going on, but there's something coming in for you that's going to provide you with more balance with the Two of Pentacles here. 9 of Pentacles. So this is the most successful 9 in the deck. Know that you are going to be successful. Now this is a step by step. It's a slower energy. So just take things step by step. If you talk to someone at a networking event or at an event and they give you an opportunity, be patient. Know that everything is going to work out in your favor. Don't try to rush it. Or even in a relationship, because good things are coming to you guys. Release any type of worries or fears or doubts. Just know that what is for you is for you. So you need to work on that mindset. Because if you let this on the inside, this is going to show up on the outside. So remember, your reality on the outside is a reflection of your internal world. So don't let that energy kind of trip you up. And you have the 9 of Wands. So you're reaching a completion. I feel like for you guys, if you do get some type of opportunity, I feel like you could really see it come into, just come together maybe December, January. But you're at the 9 of Wands. So make sure you guys are taking care of yourself. 9 of Wands, you're persistent. But you may have a little bit lower energy. So make sure you're like taking breaks and you're taking care of yourself, because you know, sometimes with fire signs, you can just go, and then you'll burn out. So make sure you avoid burnout and you're taking care of yourself, because you guys have some lovely things coming in. All right. And thank you so much for everyone who is still in the chat. I truly appreciate it. Let's see. All right. Let's go with Virgo. Virgo, Sun and Rising. Let's see. All right. Spirit, what messages for Virgo, Sun and Rising? It's hot in here. All right. That's just my brain. It has to talk about other things. Loosen your grip. Virgo, you know how you guys are. You guys are like very detailed oriented. You like things a certain way. But Spirit is saying relax. Loosen your grip. You don't have to control so much. You could be blocking more of your blessings by holding on so tight. Let me let the train pass. Okay. So the next card that came out for you, Virgo, is Live Your Purpose, Moonstone. Ooh, I love Moonstone. I wear Moonstone every day. It's so pretty, and I get compliments on it all the time. I got it from an antique shop. Anywho, I digress. But yes, live your purpose. So some of you may be, in school, changing your majors, trying to figure out what you want to do. But I feel like with your purpose, you can have different purposes. Like at one point, you can be a chef for 10 years, and then you're like, I want to be a scuba diver instructor. So just know that you can grow and change when it comes to your purpose. But I feel like purpose is going to be very important for you guys in the month of November. Number one, love begins. So you guys loosen your grip, relax, maybe be open to someone coming in your life. For some of you that are single, I feel like you have someone new coming in, and maybe it's someone that isn't your typical type, but it's like live a little, just like get to know them, go on a date, go out to eat, surprise yourself, because you could like really like connect with them on a different level. You also have emotional withdrawal. So you may have this energy where you want to be social, you want to be by yourself. So make sure you're just in tune with your social battery. I know I have to watch it because my social battery was like, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. So make sure you take breaks. But I feel like if any of you Virgo, Ace of Cups, if any of you Virgos are looking for love, I think it's November. You could find you some love. And if you're not looking for love, the Ace of Cups, this could speak about self-love. So this could be like you taking yourself to the spa, or, finding ways to love yourself. King of Pentacles. So this is a very grounding energy. This is earth energy. So this could represent your energy as well, or this could represent the person coming into your life, and this could be male or female. It's just representing the card. But I feel like if this is love coming in, it's someone that's going to make you feel safe and secure. And for some of you, I hear this voice like, I got it, I feel safe and secure by myself. But I feel like whoever this person is, they're going to offer you something as far as security that you're not currently providing yourself, if that makes sense. So if you're open to love, be open to it, because there's definitely somebody coming in, and they're coming in quick and sudden. If you're dealing with like any type of online dating, they could come through that way as well with the Knight of Swords. But Knight of Swords is quick, sudden communication coming in, and there's some type of offer. Hey, let's go out for coffee. Hey, let's go out on a date. Now, Virgos, this doesn't have to be romantic, but there is something coming in that is very supportive and very loving. This could be a job offer as well. It could just be a genuine offer coming in for you. So if you're open to it, be open to it, because you definitely have something new, someone new coming into your world. So very beautiful. Let's see who's next. Oh my gosh, I got 3 signs. Aquarius. Aquarius. I have Aquarius moon. And that is why sometimes I am, no, hold on. The technology is failing. Wait, Aquarius. Hold on, let me see who we have. Aquarius, Sag, Cat. Give me 2 seconds. Hold on 2 seconds, guys. Sometimes technology is a traitor. Let's see. I only have 3 more signs left, but let's see. All right, so, all right, ready to go. Cooking with grease. Let me see. Sagittarius. Just kidding. Aquarius, sun and rising. Let's see. I have Aquarius moon. If you have an Aquarius moon, my heart goes out to you. All right, let's see. What messages for Aquarius for the rest of November? Feed your creativity. I love this. I don't know about any of you guys, if you're content creators or if you use your creativity in any way, but when you're being creative and it flows, it just feels good. So feed your creativity. If any of you guys are having any type of blocks when it comes to creativity, go for a walk, go exercise, try to break it up. Feel the creativity. If you feel like it's blocked, like take a nap, get on Netflix, get on TikTok, chill out, soothe your soul. Aquarius, find ways to soothe your soul in November. Get out of your head. You know, you guys, you air signs love to stay in your head. So find things and activities to get you out of your head. Be more present would be very, very helpful for you guys. Meditation, if you could. Journal, if you can. Aquarius, new beginnings. You have a new beginning coming up. New job, new love, new opportunity. What is it going to be? You have something coming up, throat chakra. Maybe some of you Aquarius out there use your throat. Maybe you podcast. Maybe you're a content creator. Maybe you use your voice in a certain type of way. Maybe you're a leader, whatever you are, a manager. If you find that it's hard to communicate, or you find blockages, or you keep like tripping over your words, Google some type of clearing of your chakras, especially for your throat chakra for the month of November. I'm gonna get it, guys. I'm gonna get it. All right. Aquarius, you can attract a lot in November with the Empress here. You can attract love, you can attract money. Make sure you guys are keeping your thoughts positive and constructive because you guys live in your thoughts. You guys sometimes think faster than you're able to speak. So meditation and grounding exercises is going to be very important. Aquarius, trust the process. With the Strength card coming up here, make sure you're trusting the process. And I'm getting like divine timing. So it's divine timing, it's spirit time, not your time. But you also have the Knight of Swords. Quick, sudden communication coming in. I feel like about that new opportunity, it's like literally, it's going to come out of nowhere and I'm like, whoa. So that's beautiful. There's that completion, and then your new beginning is going to come in. So very beautiful energy, and you have the Page of Pentacles, new messages coming in, good advice, some type of financial beginning, some type of financial increase. Very beautiful. Aquarius, make sure you pay attention to your dreams as well in November with the Moon card showing up here, because you could get some type of creative downloads or some type of creative insight through your dreams as well. And I have 2 more signs, but my phone is about to die, so I'm trying to hurry up. Let's see. Okay, so we have Capricorn, right? Capricorn and Sagittarius, and then I'm done. Uh-oh, no. I don't have that much time, guys. All right, we're going to make these quick. Capricorn and Sag, I'll have to spend more time on your reading next time. For November, for Capricorn, shift your money mindset. What's going on with your money mindset? Is there lack in there? Do you feel poor? Oh my God. You are only as poor as you feel. So make sure you watch your money mindset. You may have stuff from your subconscious from your childhood or when you were younger. Let that go. The best way to reprogram your subconscious mind is repetition. So affirmations, listening to YouTube videos, maybe like mine, to change your mindset. Protect your energy. Protect your energy. One way that I like to protect my energy, especially when I was working like in the office a lot, is imagining like a bubble surrounding me before I go in the office, and I would just speak my intentions that this bubble would protect me from other people's energy and keep my energy in the bubble. So you could also utilize crystals as well. Capricorn, you can attract a lot into your life with fertility. You can attract money, love, a baby. So very beautiful energy. And it's a number 3. So there's definitely going to be growth and expansion when it comes to November for you. Any type of energy of lack of money, I'm not pretty enough, lack of confidence, got to get rid of it. Any of those feelings, write it down, cross it out, reframe it to what you want it to say. Really focus on your mindset this month to get rid of all those, all the conflict. It could be internal conflict or external conflict with the 5 of Wands here. Make sure you guys are taking care of yourself mentally. Justice. Maybe some of you experienced some type of injustice. Maybe somebody was unfair to you, but things are going to balance out. The universe has a way of having your back. So know that everything is going to work out in your favor. You could receive some type of offer. There's a very supportive energy around you, either an energy or a person that's going to be helping you in November, especially if it's in regards to something in the past that didn't work out or you're disappointed about. 9 of Pentacles, the slowest 9 in the deck, but the most successful 9 in the deck. Know that what is for you is for you. You're moving towards success. Affirm to yourself that you are on your path. So very beautiful. I'm going to get to Sagittarius before my phone dies. And we're going to have to do this again, guys, when I'm not rushing. Such a pleasure, though. Everyone in the chat. All right, last but not least, I'm a Sagittarius sun. So let's go ahead and see what November has for Sagittarius sun and rising. Find a way to forgive. So some of you, maybe you need to forgive a person or forgive yourself. Release it. Let it go. Write a letter. If you need to forgive a person, write it down. You know, express your feelings, and you can rip the letter up and burn it and throw it away. But when you're holding on to stuff like that, it's almost like holding an imaginary backpack with bricks. Spirit is saying, let it go. Let it go. You don't need the other person for closure. You don't need the other person to actually verbally say it. All you need is you. All you need is you. Take pleasure in the things that you do. Sagittarius, slow down. Be more present. I'm a Sagittarius sun and a Gemini rising, so I'm like a million miles an hour. So it takes a lot of work for me to be present. So make sure you guys in November are being present. It's going to provide you with more balance in your life. And I feel like as November goes along, Saggies, you're going to see more balance in your beautiful life. Power! And you're going to feel the power too, right here. I feel like you're going to feel more in control in the month of November as it moves along. And when you get into your birthday season, December 6th right here, you're going to feel more secure. So if, you know, Sagittarius, if you've been feeling insecure, not secure, if you've been feeling not yourself, if your social battery hasn't been, if it's been kind of low, don't worry. Don't worry. It happens sometimes before the birthday season. It's okay. You'll get back to it if you're dealing with any type of confusion. Should I do this? Should I do that? Seven of Cups. Maybe you have multiple options. Maybe you don't have any options. You don't know what to do. It's really important to go within. I also saw this card too. It's really important to go within because it's going to help you. It's going to help you with connecting with your inner world and really connecting with your intuition. Let's see. You have the King of Wands. This is you. I feel like as the month goes on, you're going to feel more focused. You're going to feel more determined. So don't give up. Know that this energy is temporary. If you're feeling a little down, if your energy is feeling a little low, that is okay. Six of Swords. Six of Wands. I'm sorry. You're moving towards success, recognition. Some of you could receive some type of promotion, somebody's going to be recognizing you for something, for your accomplishments, for your achievements in the month of November. The Empress. You guys can attract a lot right now. You can attract a lot of money, a lot of love. This is a very fertile time. So if you want to start a family or plan a family, you can do that as well. This is all about growth and expansion with the Three of Wands here. So if you have a vision board, update it. If you don't, you may think about getting one or making one, because it can really let the universe know what you want to attract into your life. So very beautiful reading. Sorry that I had to kind of rush at the end because the technology is dying. So I want to wish you all love and abundance. Thank you so much for joining the live. We're going to do this again, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.